guys. Oh, my hair. So tonight I'm going to make, because my son wants these, so I'm going to make them for him. They're cheddar cheese biscuits. So it's a very simple recipe. It's not hard. I'm going to use 2 cups of Bisquick. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of butter or salted butter or margarine. And we're going to use 3/4 cup of whole milk. So we're going to mix that around. It doesn't make very many, so no, let's put you down here so you can trying to make room here. So couldn't find my round pan, so I'm using a square one here. So I'm just going to get this mixed up and I'll come right back. So now I'm going to add a quarter of a teaspoon of garlic powder and 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. You want to mix that in really well. And I'm using a wooden spoon. And then we're going to add in 3/4 cup of cheddar cheese. So I got that done. It's hard to mix, I'll tell you, in a square dish. But I'm doing it. So I'll put it down so you can see. And I got the cheese kind of really, it's a little thick when I grated it, because you kind of want a little bit thicker cheese on it. Okay. So that's going to be it for that. So we're going to keep our hands moist, like run them under warm water so your hands don't stick to the dough. I found that works a little bit better when you have damp hands. I know this is probably a quick video for everybody. Okay, so I'm just going to wet my hands, warm water. And you're going to make probably 10 to 12 of these. If you want them bigger, that's fine. And I have my oven preheated to, it's 400 degrees Fahrenheit, or I got it on 210 for Celsius. So just keep wetting your hands, and as you see, it doesn't really stick too bad. So I get a couple and then I have to wash my hands. And then we're going to bake them for 12 to 15 minutes. I got the water running behind me there just so I can do my hands. And I'm not going to flatten them because they'll flatten themselves. Once they start sticking to your hand, then you got to use water. These are good when they come right out of the oven. Put some butter on them. Good. Now, some people say it's like Red Lobster. So if it's like Red Lobster, then we'll call it a copycat. If it's not like Red Lobster, I'll just call them Biscuit. These biscuits. Does that sound fair? The only Red Lobster I ever had is when I bought it from Costco. So I don't know what the Red Lobster is like, but you get a chance to try them and it's like Red Lobster, I'll call them a copycat recipe. Okay, so there's my 12. Washing my fingers here. And I'm going to put them in the oven for, like I said, 12 to 15 minutes. It'll probably be 15 minutes. And when I take them out, I'll show you what they look like. I just opened the oven door just to get a whiff. Oh my God, they smell so good. I found where I had changed the temperature, and it's 400 degrees Fahrenheit, but I've got them on 350 degrees Celsius. I did them for the 15 minutes at 210, and they weren't cooked. And I knew there was something that I changed, so I got that done, and they're just in there now. There's only 6 minutes left, and then I'll take them out, and you get to see them. But this whole smells yummy. Okay, so I got one out of the oven. There's what it looks like. I don't know if you can, that's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna chop it up. Butter on it. Kind of hard to do anything with because it's so warm. But really good, guys. I hope you get a chance to try them. If you do, let me know. And we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.